Just something light. There we go. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do today, okay? I'm getting deep down in there. I want to get in there. Now, it's a little chilly today, but in all seriousness, it's warming up. And I need to have my shorts, all my tops, summer things, I need to have them available. In fact, I'm not even going to put clothes down there anymore, put my winter clothes down there, my summer clothes. As long as I have a storage, I can just keep them in bags. And I can keep that in my storage. That's easy to store, and it's easy to move around with. I could probably put all of my bags of clothes, really, in this back here. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm at my storage because I can take everything out and put it in there. It's better than being just in a parking lot where I have to worry about is somebody going to walk by and harass me or take something. So let me get started. I'm going to start moving everything out of here. But first, I need to clean off my table so I can put things on it. I like this blue cloth. It sort of separates everything. These are my pillows and my blankets. This is a craft little pad, like for if you were gonna cut clothes, material. I use it sort of as a barrier. This piece here is just really thick layers of cardboard with duct tape all around it. When I was in Ohio 7 years ago, my daughter had just bought a refrigerator and she saved the cardboard for me and I just cut it up. I was going to actually cut a piece of wood that size, but this works just fine. Now I'm going through the 3 bins. If you saw, there were 3 bins. They're just very short, old blue, deep blue bins. And I'm pulling out all of my clothes. I went through each one. Now I'm putting things back. I didn't want to show you the whole thing. I mean, this could have been like a 2-hour video, but I didn't want to show you everything. You'll just have to use your imagination. I pulled out all my clothes. Now I'm going to put that cardboard back. It just sort of stabilizes everything because my 3 narrow bins are going to sit on top of it. And I just layer everything back the way it's supposed to go. And then I pull the carpet back. I've had people ask me what the size of those bins are and what the size of my well down in there that my 3rd row seats went in. But let me tell you something, it's irrelevant because I'm telling you, every minivan is different. Once you get your minivan, you're going to have to decide and make your own measurements. And every year is different. Every make and model is different for minivans and regular vans too. So it just happened to be that I had those blue bins, and when I took my third row seats out, I thought, I wonder if they'll fit. Oh my gosh, they did. It was very exciting. It's a real tight squeeze, but those blue bins do fit down in there, and I can keep things in them. As I'm placing my drawers, I am gauging how much space I want for the outside for my garage area. And I've done this so many times that I've kind of got it down pat a little bit. I don't leave a lot of space because I really want space inside of my minivan. Now I'm putting on that back piece, but I do have to tape it because otherwise it keeps wanting to fall off. But I just get some duct tape and I tape it to my bins. It's a temporary thing. I don't use a lot of tape, just a little bit to hold that thing on. Next, I place my sleeping bag where it goes. Everything has a place, and it always has to go back. And of course, I got my bungee that goes around my bins. I've got that bungee set. So if I make a sudden stop, if it's not too sudden, they won't fall. This is quite a process to put everything all the way back. I spent a couple hours in the storage. There was a lot of activity. There was a whole group of people. I think they were like a camping group or something. And they were all stopping by to pick up their equipment. Now the back area is ready to go and I can put everything back in. But now I'm going to start organizing. I want to see what I have in here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I like this shirt.
parties agreed upon Darren going home. Maybe Bert figured out that there was a way between him and John to get together.
This is what I do. I do things in my van. Let me turn it down.
It's gonna be the strong five when we separate from there.
And I park my phone here, and I can do things and watch TV, right? This is my little TV. There you go. Okay, well, I'm parked at the senior center, and I'm going to be going in about an hour. I'm going to go in and eat lunch. Now, I'm trying because yesterday I gave you my budget. Okay, so I'm kind of running out of food that I bought at Walmart. I'm out of my grapefruit. I have 2 apples. Here. And I'm out of my grapefruit, but I will get some when I get back to my Connie. And she's got a big couple trees, and she's been saving them for me because she doesn't like grapefruit. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, well, you saw me get into my storage, and I've got a lot of clothes I gotta find room for. I gotta find room for those clothes. And I've got dirty clothes, and I'm gonna be putting that away when I get them washed. And so I've got to fit all that into my bins here, my clothes bins. Well, here's my plan. I know they're kind of empty right now. I don't have a lot of clothes in here. And these are falling apart. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm making my plans, and I'm checking it twice. What I want to do is, I notice that I have little bumps here. And I think sometimes when I lean over here, I lean against this. These are getting older, and they're getting scratchy. Yeah, this one's real scratchy. I mean, it's like, yeah, it would scratch my skin. It's plastic. They're getting old. I've had these for probably 3-4 years, and I just noticed that I've got, well, here's one. What did I do with that one? You can see the shape of it. It was on one of these. I think it was on like this. I went to do it, and it scraped it. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like nasty. It looks bad. In fact, I've got some concealer here. Let's try this out. In my little puffer. I know, I'm going to be going to the senior center. I don't want to look like I'm falling apart, right? Okay, let me see. This is my mirror. Okay. In real time, folks. This is in real time, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. It helps a little bit, but not a lot. What do I got here? Let me see. Let me see if there's any extra on here. Yeah, that's a really bad one. Yeah. Yikes! I know. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to buy all new. I'm just going to purchase them. I'm going to start looking around at the Walmarts around, buy them now and put them in my storage. Just get them in my storage. And then do one at a time so I'm not so stressed out with it. What I want to do is go get a hotel so I can kind of wash things up. And I could even do this during that. I could go out and bring one in. And my dog is falling down. I could bring one in and do it at a time. And then I know where I can dump these. And then when I go to leave, I'll just put them in the back here and then take it to a dumpster. And I know what dumpster I can put it into. Because these are just getting old. And then I need to go to Dollar Tree and get some more tape and redo this again. Yeah, just redo it. Do them all, kind of I need to spruce things up. Spring is coming. I got all my clothes out. You saw that. And it does feel like, oh my gosh, my clothes are just a little bit organized, but because right now I need both. I need warm clothes. I need my nice big sweater. In fact, I might put this on to go in. It's not going to get too warm today. Yeah. And so I need all of that stuff all at once. I can't just go and get rid of, all of my winter clothes. But I'm excited to have my new summer clothes back. Now this, you saw me get all of this together. This didn't want to go back right. Here. I don't think I'm going to need to get into that well down in there for a very long time. There's really nothing down there that I'm going to use on a regular basis unless the shit hits the fan and I need to get my backpack out and start throwing things in it so I can get out of town or whatever, walk out. Some of you had mentioned, hey, we miss your fairy lights. Well, I didn't like my fairy lights going all around. I found it distracting. But what I did was I put all my fairy lights up here, and I know it does make it pretty cool looking though, right? Everything's, look at, I'm half pink. I'm pink. Let's see what other, oh no. Oh, you got me started on this. Oh, it looks like a fire. Oh, there you go. It's like little bugs. Yeah, here. Okay, let's get a better color together. I like. Oh, no. Okay, relax. No, this. Okay, let's get a regular color there. I kind of like that. Nice deep blue. There, put my puppy up here. I'm just chit-chatting with you right now. Got to get my clothes together. I'm out of coffee. Bummer. I might make coffee and take it in. I did try their coffee. And it's okay. But anyways, I got to get these clothes put away. And I'm very anxious to buy new drawers. They're just, yeah, they don't even have good shine to them anymore. The plastic is, I really want to spruce things up. And what I want to do is go ahead and maybe when I stay in that one hotel that I like, and it's close to the door, it's sort of like, more like a motel really, that I can literally leave a lot of stuff. I could leave some of these bins. I could just leave them in my storage and then go to a hotel room and literally clean my van. Clean it. I'm going to go there not only to clean me, but clean my van. There, I might even stay 2 days. Why not? I mean, I was looking at campgrounds to go camping or something because I don't want to do all of this in a parking lot. It just makes me uncomfortable having things out, people walking around. And I looked at campgrounds, but I might as well just spend the money and go to a hotel for a couple days. Why not? And get everything done. Now, it might not happen for a while. The prices of hotels are still so sky high. They just are. I think it's because Easter's coming. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh, this light went out too. They don't last very long, that's for sure. There, better. Yeah, I do like those lights. Those are nice. But I have to find, I need to write it down. Let me put it in my thing. I need to go get a, see, let me explain. These light bulbs, there's a battery in here and it recharges, okay? But it has to be plugged in. If this was plugged into a light socket and the light was actually plugged in, it'll be charging. But I don't have a light socket. I just don't have one. So, and then this thing sort of is sort of like a light. This triggers it on. but this just went out. I really do like these. I love them. You can hang them up. And so let me write this down in my notes. Get a light. Get a light socket. Yeah. I'll just buy a cheap light. There. And try to get it as small as possible. I could even leave it in my storage. And when I don't need to be charging it up, but I can also plug it into my Jackery and then charge them up. Or take it to my daughters and charge it up, yeah. Well, I guess I better get busy before lunch and start putting these clothes away. Yeah. I do not like disorganization. And everything seems disorganized right now. Yeah, I've got clothes just laying around. I know. But I just have to deal with it until, well, I've got big plans. That's what I've got. Get new of these. Start looking around. Go ahead and just buy them. I'm going to buy a new one of these too. Yeah. For now, I could actually put these in my storage and put things in them, but I don't know. We'll see how I do with it. All I know is I want new. I want brand new. I want them to shine, and then I could start getting these ready and made. Okay. Well, till tomorrow, everybody. This was my plan for the day. These are things I do. I show you what I do. This is what I do. Always doing home repairs. These are my home repairs. Decorating, yes, sprucing everything up, cleaning day, laundry day. Yeah, watching TV. I just do it in a smaller bites, right? I know. I love you guys. I love that you like to watch me do things. And, yeah, I just adore you all. And I really appreciate you spending time with me and for watching it all the way through. I love you spending part of your day with me because I like spending time with you too. So till tomorrow, new subject, new something, right? Okay, please subscribe. Okay, go to minivanlee.com for neck gaiters and all that jazz. Bye.